Get rid of hopelessness, for we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. Top of the morning to you. When we consider the word ask with a mind of love and a firm determination to get to know God better, we find the solution to all the world's problems. This three-letter word contains enough power to overcome anything. Thanks to the word ask, we no longer have to feel hopeless when we receive bad news, because the person we can ask for help, Jesus, is in charge, according to Hebrews 1:3, of upholding, maintaining, guiding, and propelling the universe by his mighty word of power. Plus, we know this from Luke 1:37, nothing is impossible with God. Just think, the next time we tune into the nightly news and get hit with a barrage of bad things and possibilities about just how bad things are getting in this lost and dying world, John 14:13, Jesus speaking, you can ask for anything in my name and I will do it so that the Son can bring glory to the Father. John 16:24, Jesus ask using my name and you will receive and you will have abundant joy. In verse 26, Jesus further explains, when you ask in my name, I'm not saying I will ask the Father on your behalf. Verse 27, for the Father himself loves you dearly, because you loved me and believed I came from God. But remember, James 1:6, when we ask God, be sure your faith is in God alone. Don't waver. Or 4:3, don't ask for selfish pleasures. 1 John 5:14, we are confident God hears us whenever we ask for anything that pleases him. Verse 15, since we know he hears us in our requests, we also know he will give us whatever we ask for. An example of this was Elijah. Thanks to his praying, a whole nation turned back to God. James 5:17, Elijah was as human as we are, and yet when he prayed earnestly, no rain fell for 3.5 years. Revelations 1:5-6, Jesus made us to be a kingdom and priest to serve his God and Father. Romans 5:17, he who received the gift of righteousness reigns in life through Jesus. Therefore, when we see something not in alignment with the kingdom of God here on earth, Matthew 16:19, Jesus speaking, I give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Words of encouragement, Ephesians 1:17. Paul asked God to give us special wisdom and insight so that we might grow in the knowledge of God. Verse 18, and that our hearts will be flooded with light so that we can understand the confident hope he has given to us whom he's called. Hopelessness is not in our nature, not in our spiritual nature. We left that behind when we died to our flesh or carnal nature. Romans 8:37 sums it up, declaring, we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. Have a great day.